dark, foreboding entrance. I like it. That fucking music video would be badass on like Acid or Strings or something. Like, it's so fucking trippy. I like it a lot. I'm a mind reader. That is actually a pretty good band, though. Hello, I'm James. I'm going to be doing a reaction video to Christmas Truce by Sabaton. That's how you pronounce it, right? So far, not much music.
Come on, man. Wake up.
So one thing's for
Can you
sure,
hear me?
I would not, like, out of every war I've ever, like, read about in history, one thing I would not want to do is trench warfare. That to me seems like it would be the absolute worst. Okay, that has a really badass Christmassy feel with the pianos. I like that.
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence. Then all the candles went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. On a moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. On Christmas in the trenches, on Christmas on the front.
So I like it. It's pretty badass so far. His voice threw me off. That fucking the rolling tongue kind of fucked me up. But I do love the sound. Like the treble's not too high. The bass is really just perfect. The piano sounds really good. And I love that they're actually doing a memorization of that battle. You know, when they stopped the war, or World War One, in order to everybody share Christmas together. That's kind of like a cool little remembrance thing. And the way that they're actually setting that up, really badass. now. This is just a typical power metal sound. I do think it's kind of really honorable how they're making a song about that event. That's a pretty amazing event. We can stop an entire world war one day to get together and break bread with each other, and share that time with each other, and then afterwards go back and try to kill each other. It's kind of crazy to think about, and I think they did an amazing job. This song will get put on my Christmas playlist, to be honest with you, right next to Sabaton. I'm actually probably going to go home and check them out. Like I said, I've heard of Sabaton, but I've never listened to them. I definitely will. Dude needs to shave that chin strap. Jesus Christ.
Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. On Christmas on the front line we walk among our friends. We don't think about tomorrow. The battle will commence when we celebrate to Christmas. We thought about our friends, those who never made it home when the battle had commenced.
All in all, I really like that song. Like, it was produced very well too. That's pretty cool. I like that. What I like about it is it shows that even in the most inhumane circumstances, we can have humanity for each other. And to be honest with you, anybody that actually knows the story behind what happened in 1914, right? Yeah, anybody that knows what happened, how they stopped an entire war, and they enjoyed each other's company for that moment, like that should bring chills up your spine just to think about that. You know what I mean? These are people that were like 12 hours ago, they were trying to kill you, and then you're like, you put that all aside, you forget about all the grievances, and you just enjoy that time, and it's kind of amazing, to be honest with you. And here you are. What? That was 1914. You're talking about over 100 years later. What? 106 years later, 8 years later, and they're making a heavy metal song about it. That's kind of weird. A little weird, but it's badass. I like it. It's going on my Christmas playlist on Spotify. I feel like that's a story that everybody can relate to. Because when you think of Christmas, what do you think? Peace on earth, goodwill to men, to all, every human. So I feel like everybody should be able to be relatable to that particular. I mean, I can't relate in the sense that, like, when I went to Iraq, it's not like we stopped the war in Iraq and fucking, like, thank you for your pita bread. Here's a fucking MRE. We didn't do that type of shit. But I mean, I can't relate to that. But I mean, I can relate to, like, wanting to be around somebody, even in the middle of war, wanting to be around people to celebrate the birth of Christ. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.